how do you expect the international community to finally endorse the kingdom as a global leader for a sustainable future?
I think this has happened at the time of the G20 chairmanship, because there all the leaders of the world looked at Saudi Arabia for leadership, for initiative. Saudi Arabia led the world in developing the response to the pandemic, in developing the issue on climate change, something that is not always linked with Saudi Arabia, yet Saudi Arabia is now taking a leading role in developing the appropriate responses to climate change, including the recent initiative by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince to the Green Saudi Arabia, to plant a huge number of trees in the kingdom and in neighboring countries as well. This is a game changer as far as climate change is concerned and as far as the environment in this region is concerned. So I think Saudi Arabia is already recognized as a leader. We will see more of that in the next G20, which will be held in Rome in the next few weeks, and we will see more of that in the COP26 that will be held in Glasgow, where the climate change issues will be considered and where Saudi Arabia will probably surprise the world by taking a leading role, while at the same time protecting the interests of oil producers and those who are dependent upon carbon energy for their requirements and needs.
With all the reforms currently being implemented now in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, what makes the international community, let me say also, ignore all these achievements? And I would ask why.
I don't think it would be fair to say that the international community is ignoring all these achievements. I think the achievements of Saudi Arabia are well noted and well recognized. We have just seen a report that talks about Saudi Arabia's humanitarian development, humanitarian assistance throughout the world. We have just seen a report that talks about Saudi Arabia's support to the World Health Organization under the current circumstances of the pandemic. I think Saudi Arabia is a leading force in the world, and the world recognizes that. This was most evident during the year in which Saudi Arabia assumed the chairmanship of the G20. These are the most powerful economies of the world, and Saudi Arabia was taking the lead in coordinating action, in leading the development of resolutions, in leading the joint effort towards facing the pandemic, and on many other issues. So I think it would not be fair to suggest that Saudi Arabia's efforts and contributions are being ignored. Far from it, not at all. The Vision 2030 of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has charted a new course of action for the development and the participation of Saudi Arabia in the international community. It has raised the bar in terms of our national objectives, and it has integrated our national objectives with those of the Sustainable Development Goals that were announced by the United Nations in 2015 for the world. So we are now acting nationally, but with a global vision, with a global reach, and with a global cooperative attitude towards the key issues that face the entire humanity.